Two societies. Two societies we are told so often are against each other. The LGBT community and the belief system of Christianity have always had troubles understanding and demonstrating love for one another. Both groups have their fighters. Fighters for peace and harmony, and those who fight for separation and against each other. Many struggle in a middle point with both of these. LGBT members confused if they can be believers or not, and Christians confused if they should be against or for this cause. So who's solving these conflicts? Where do these groups stand with each other, and who's fighting the right fight? Clearly, the right fight is for equality, for love to reign. A big thing about this is the organizations fighting to help for the equality. One most notable is Believe Out Loud. Believe Out Loud is an organization made up of Christians helping LGBT members find churches who won't criticize them and love them for who they are. Recently, the whole issue of LGBT and church have been in the media a lot since about 2012. However, this organization has been relevant for 40 years. Another way they try and touch on this issue is by having conferences and sitting down and speaking on it. And a member, Jackie Hill Perry, a former LGBT member and current born-again saved Christian, spoke about sexuality and the gospel and how they intertwine with each other. She spoke on the Christian perspective and how God has planned it, but also how both should love one another. In the video, she says, quote, "Hatred isn't beneficial to either side of this talk." Clearly, Christians are against the bickering. And another thing, recently, not too long ago, there was an issue where a bakery refused to make a cake for a gay wedding, and many big medias touched on this issue. However, Christianity Today, a magazine and a website, said something kind of different. They believed that bakery had the right to deny that service. However, they should have done it in the most loving way. Because deep down in society, that's the basis of what they truly believe in. And what every person in this world deserves is love, in Christianity Today's perspective. Now, another thing about these groups that is clearly seen is that not mainstream Christianity, but behind the scenes, the groups that really talk about it, not the Westboroughs, but the things such as these Christianity Today articles, these conferences that are being held, these organizations, much like that, you have to look at the underground, non-mainstream view of LGBT members. The mainstream view will tell you this. The Dailypedia and BuzzFeed.com both say that they are against it. They are against religion. However, that is not 100% true. This study right here shows that the Public Religion Research Institute has shown that from 2013 to 2017, fewer young adults say churches are alienating young people over gay and lesbian issues, showing that more people want to attend and that issue is becoming less and less. Clearly, they want something out of this. LGBT members are working alongside Believe Out Loud just as well as Christians are. It is a coincided thing that these people are fighting for equality and happiness together. And I think what everyone honestly wants is love. Everyone just wants people to be nice to one another. The problems and conflicts must end. Everyone just wants to be loved. At the center of this argument, there are misconceptions. But we must look past those and truly find the purpose. Thank you.